What's going on, guys? Today I'm repairing a hole in an O'Neill wetsuit. It developed when I was capsizing my sunfish. You can see it's actually a bit of a tear. There's some material here. And I'm using the Aquaseal adhesive. So I'm going to attempt to follow the instructions and get this repaired. The first step says to use isopropyl alcohol to repair the area that to clean the area that you're repairing. I don't have any of that on hand, but I do have these wipes that are soaked in the alcohol. So I'm first going to clean the outside area with it. And flap that over. I'm going to try to clean the rough edges where the adhesive is going to go. So I've cleaned it from the outside. Going to open up a fresh wipe and clean from the inside. And the idea with the alcohol is to remove any sort of contaminants that would interfere with the adhesive's ability to bond. So anything like grease or sunscreen or anything like that could cause the adhesive to not work properly. So we're going to get that on there. And while that's drying, I'm going to show you this patch that I've worked up. This is just blue painter's tape. And I've got the center part of the tape contraption with the sticky side facing the camera. And I'll install that inside the wetsuit. So the purpose of this is to create kind of like a back area so the adhesive doesn't drop down through and basically glue this part of the wetsuit to the other side of the wetsuit, because that would be undesirable. And as far as the applicator goes, I've just got a disposable knife. So let's pop this open. Got to punch a hole in there, it seems. Sometimes these caps will have a nipple in the top that you can use to puncture. That's not the case here, so I'm going to pop this open with a knife. I'm going to go ahead and get some on the disposable applicator here. I'm going to work that in like so. I've just put a good quantity right directly inside the hole. I'm going to put some on the back side of this flap. And I'm going to work it into the sides of the tear. And then again from the outside. You may or may not be able to tell, but this is my first wetsuit repair. If you guys have any advice for me, I'd be happy to hear about it. Or if you have any other products that are superior to the Aquaseal product that I'm using, please let me know. A note on this, when you're done using it, the instructions say to store this in the freezer for future use. So I plan on doing that. Now I'll let this cure. And it says that it's going to take between 8 to 12 hours for a full cure. So I'll check on that shortly.